Go for it.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Joe Code Podcast. I'm your host of the Joe Code Podcast. I am Joe Marrese, listed at 5'9", 165. 165 pounds, lightest I've been in a while. Pretty cool. Tip of the cap to myself. And great to be with you guys today. Solo podcast for this episode 216 of Joe Code. Joe Code, the podcast, typically of food, beer, and men. We talk a lot of those kinds of things here. And a lot of other things, too. Whatever we like, whatever we feel like talking about, we will talk about. Broke my trusty water bottle handle, but still use it. Yeah, I don't know how I did that. It's coming apart here at the seam. But you know what? You're still able to just grab the bottle like this with your hand. So the fact that this little handle is no longer usable doesn't mean that I just can't grab the bottle. So I'm okay with doing this for the time being. If I'm ever like, oh, my palms are tired, then I'll get a new bottle. But until then, I'm still using it.
I think a fan of the show would be happy to send you a new Corksicle to the Comedy Store.
Yeah, it is a Corksicle brand, if anybody's wondering. I could also just get one at my local Bristol Farms grocery store where I got this one. But, yeah, sure. I do accept gifts. Aaron, I was in the bathroom before this. The bathroom here, it's about 50 degrees in there.
Yeah, it's the world's coldest bathroom.
So if you're looking to cool off, just go sit on the toilet for a little bit. It's a freaking refrigerator in there.
Yeah.
There's a giant fan above the toilet, and
yeah, there's like an air conditioning vent that's probably right off the condenser that makes it cool.
Yeah.
And if you're cool with that, being that cold while you go to the bathroom, and the fact that you're right off the lobby, go with God.
I mean, grab a sweater. That was, I mean, it felt good, but I'm like, wow, this is definitely cold for a lot of people, I'm sure. So if you were sweating, you won't be after a couple seconds in that bathroom. All right, today, guys, I got a couple things here, and then I have one of our fun brackets that I want to do later. A really cool topic, I thought, that Stephanie sent in. And so I wanted to get into some a little bit of sports talk, but not like sports analysis kind of stuff. We don't really do that here. I just want to talk a lot about favorite positions in sports.
Okay.
That I have played personally. Yeah. And this comes from a personal point of view. And we're talking baseball and football here, because those are what I've played. I've played basketball, but not really like, in baseball and football, the positions are, there's different.
There's so many more people.
Yeah, there's more people. There's a lot of different areas. Like basketball, you're all on the court together. You're kind of doing the same thing. So I'm not going to be like, forward or point guard was better. I don't have that kind of insight on that. But just a couple things with baseball, because I played baseball for a while all through high school. My favorite position was definitely catcher. I loved catcher. Catcher is fun because it's cool to put on equipment.
Yeah.
Sports with equipment are cool. I like putting on pads.
Sure.
Getting suited up, because then you feel like a robot or something.
You're putting on armor.
Yeah, you feel like you're going.
You're a knight.
Yeah, like you're going to battle. And with catcher's gear, you walk like a freaking like transformer or something. Because you have these shin guards on, and they're like strapped around your knee, so you can't like walk normal. Yeah, you're walking like freaking RoboCop or something. You can't. Or like Tin Man even. Any kind of variation. It's a stiff walk.
They didn't even have knee savers back then.
Yeah, they really didn't. I think I think by high school we did have them. In the early 2000s there.
For those uninitiated, they're a wedge-shaped pad that goes on the back of your ankles. That when you crouch, you're sitting on something.
Yeah, when you're squatting, it's a cushion for your knee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Your knee's not bearing the brunt of your weight.
Yeah, so I liked putting on the gear because then it's like you feel like a goalie in hockey. You get that kind of vibe. If you're a football player, it reminds you of football. You're like, oh, I'm tough. I'm the catcher. The ball can hit me. Doesn't matter. It won't hurt. And yeah, it really didn't.
It didn't hurt?
Not really. I mean, well, so the times it would hurt, so it's like, yeah, you get hit in the cup is there, protects your sack. That's good. You got the chest protector. There were times where if a guy hit a foul tip and my shin guard wasn't lined up right, I remember taking some foul balls like off the inside of the knee.
Ugh.
And that hurts.
Yeah.
But other than that, anything in the head, because I always had a helmet, the mask. Yeah, but
not the hockey style though.
No, we had the separate
little
helmet thing with a mask back then. Yeah. But in Little League, there was like a catcher's mask. It wasn't the goalie style, but it was an old school kind of onesie mask.
Attached, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I like catcher because you're just kind of taking the game in. You're an observer. You're involved in every play also.
Yeah.
But the pressure's on the pitcher to
and
throw
the strategy. You're involved in the strategy of it.
Yeah.
Which is why they make the best managers.
And some umps I like chatting with.
Yeah.
Those guys are cool a lot of the time. Let's chat it up. I'll get on your good side. I'll frame the pitches. Give me the call. Ring them up. I'm a cool guy. Give me the benefit of the doubt on the corners. So yeah, catcher I liked a lot for those reasons, and then I also did like pitcher and catcher are really going to be what I'm talking about. Like pitcher I like a lot. It's fun to go up on a little mound. You're throwing from a little bit of a hill. I don't think we did the mound. The mound I don't think came in till probably like age like 13 or 14. Because for a while, you're just kind of pitching on level ground with the others. At least that's where I grew up. And then they actually put up the mound, which is how it's supposed to be.
We had the mound the whole time.
You did?
Yeah.
Starting at a very young age?
Well, I started at 9 or 10.
Okay, yeah. I don't remember the mound till, I want to say like 13. But yeah, the mound is cool. Yeah, pitching is fun. The game is in your hands. Everybody's watching you. Okay, this is the stand-up comedian position of baseball. That's how I can make the comparison. Everybody's looking at me. Hey, what are you throwing at us, Joe? Let's see what you got. That's the comedian position in baseball. A lot of the game is in your hands, really. So a lot of pressure there. But it's fun. Striking people out's cool. I guess that's it, really. It's fun to... pitching from the stretch was cool after a while. You do the wind-up, and then guys get on base. You pitch from... Picking people off is fun. I don't know how many times I really did that.
I don't know if I ever even tried.
But yeah, it's to get a good pickoff move. You gotta be like a dancer, because you gotta like spin and twist your feet and hips. Yeah, you gotta be like a frickin' ballet dancer to pick people off. So if you ever watching baseball and you see a guy pick someone off, you're like, oh, this guy must have did ballet. Nice pickoff, twinkle toes, because you gotta be like quick with it. And then, yeah, any of the other positions in the field, I don't really care for, I guess. Because I have talked about in previous episodes how I lost my depth perception in the outfield. Infield's kind of whatever. I guess first base is fun because you're doing a lot of just catching the ball. So that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
And you get to wear a fun glove that's like curvy. So first base is cool.
I made a sweet pick in my softball game on Thursday where it was a throw in the dirt, and I just, whipped my glove at it and turned my head at the last second, and there it was.
Yeah, right in the glove. Yeah, I like that. I dig that. So, and then, yeah, football I played a lot. Football, I thinking back, I was more of a defensive guy. I like defense. Because offense is fun, but it's like everybody's coming after you. I like that. I don't want to be the guy that they're coming after. I want to be going after them. Leave me alone. I don't want you coming after me. Get out of my face. I'm not into that. I want to go after you. Stop looking at me and watching where I'm going.
Prepares you for fame.
Nosy. Yeah. My favorite position in football was safety. I liked playing safety a lot. I remember my sophomore year of high school, I was the free safety, and that's great because everything's in front of you, and that's what I like. I like seeing the whole play happen. You could come up and attack, and a lot of the time, other people make the play. So you're kind of you're doing a lot of watching back there, which is nice because it's like you want to come up, make some tackles. But not all of them. It's like somebody else. That's why I don't really, because I played linebacker at a point in my football career. I was probably maybe 12, 13 when I played. Linebacker's too much. That's like, you can basically make every tackle as a linebacker. And it's like, hey, I need a break here. That's too much. Somebody else make a play. Like you're literally the plays are all right there. You're in between the passes, the runs. It's all right there, and you could literally. And you're like, oh well, hey Joe, go be Ray Lewis, go be Brian Urlacher. Well, you know what? I'd rather be Charles Tillman or
Ronnie Lott.
I want to be back a little bit. I want to watch some of the plays. I don't want to be involved all. Sometimes I want to be in the broadcast booth. I just want to analyze the play. You make the plays. That's why in cornerback, that was the last position I played. Corners a lot because you're only on one side of the field. I don't really like that, and you're kind of on an island. And that's the position where I broke my arm, and that was the last time I ever played football my senior year, so not really fond of the corner.
You're also running backwards a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. And then, offense, Did I play quarterback? Yeah, of course I did. Yeah, I did. Was it cool? Yeah. Yeah, because you got to have there's a certain swagger you got to have to when you're playing quarterback. There's a leadership you have to have, which is nice. There's a trust that comes from your teammates, where it's like, hey, this is our guy. This is the guy that has to do it. There's a lot of pressure at the quarterback position. Again, the stand-up comedian of football. A lot of pressure there. You're the guy. You're the star of the show. They want you. They're coming after you. They're looking at you. They're listening to you. And then the other thing with quarterback too, there's a lot. You got to talk. You know, I don't really want to talk during sports. I just kind of want to play.
Yeah.
All the signal calling, and then you got to call the play in the huddle. A lot of yelling, pointing. Hey, you go here. You go. It's a lot.
Did you have a particular cadence pre-snap?
Yeah, we had a lot of. It was a lot of like set, and then you say a color, a number, and then a hit, and then you say hit, and then you could go 1, 2, 3, whatever the number you want to be. So there was a lot of like green 18 kind of stuff. You know, come up with full fun numbers. Blue 80, maybe you do that. Pink 110. No, I never did that. But I guess I could have.
Yeah.
I don't think I got that adventurous with it. Gold 90, maybe. Fuchsia 21. Throw people off with that. Purple 2.
Taupe 4.
The hell is taupe?
It's like a brown.
It is?
I believe so.
TOPE?
TOAB?
Oh, TOAB. Tobe.
No, taupe. TOAP.
TOAB. I've never heard of that. Let's ask frickin' JT.
Nope,
let's ask JT Parr.
Sorry,
He probably knows.
It's TAUPE.
Oh, okay. I've heard that word.
Yeah, it's like a grayish brown.
Greenish?
Grayish
brown.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, isn't that like a that might be like one of those like metallic colors, right? Like of the earth kind of color.
Yeah, it's definitely an earth tone.
Like a silver,
yeah.
Like in that, and you know, like one of those, like
my walls
bronze.
My walls in the booth here are almost a taupe.
Yeah, okay. Taupe. That's kind of fun. That's a good color. I like the color scheme we're going with there.
You know what was the least fun position to play?
What?
Center
field?
Center.
Oh, in football?
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah, you got to be. There's a Samoan kid in San Diego who has felt my testicles more than my wife. And that's not a joke.
Yeah, that's what. So you played center.
Yeah. I mean, I was just the biggest guy.
But yeah, that's another part that comes with playing the quarterback. It's very intimate. It can be a very intimate position.
Yeah. The last year,
catch Aaron's drift.
The last year I played we started doing
shotgun.
No, we stopped. We were shotgun only, and then all of a sudden it was under center. And it was like, ugh, this sucks.
Well, you know what other position sucks, and it'll be my this sucks for this week is you know what position sucks is left out.
Well, yeah.
Hey, that position frickin' sucks. Hey, you know what? If I'm on the team, put me in the game. Okay, I don't want to fucking sit on the sidelines. All right, yeah, we're talking about different positions, this and that. But you know what? I want to be on the field. All right? Don't put me on the bench. All right? What am I, a clubhouse guy? What am I, good for the camaraderie of the team? No, I want to be out there and show my skills, man. Put me in the game. But also those things are true. I was a good clubhouse guy and good for the camaraderie.
Yeah, I was like another coach. But that doesn't feel good.
And then
not playing.
And then also I did play a lot of running back in football, but running back was fun for me a lot when you're young. Like the ages of like 7, 8, 9, 10. That's when running back was cool because I was like, at that point, I was one of the faster kids. But then as we started getting older, people got bigger, people got faster. Running back's no longer fun once you're getting pounded.
Yeah, you're not running up the middle in two-hand touch, but in tackle you have to. Ugh.
But even playing tackle at that age, which I did, it was like, there was nobody like that ferocious yet. But as you get older and you play running back, you're getting hit. You're getting hit hard. So you got to be really fast or really tough. And, I wasn't that fast. And, you talk about, I'm saying before about how you're on offense, everyone's coming after you. It's like running back, that's every play. You get the ball, it's a whole swarm of guys coming to get you. No thanks. Especially when, after you hit puberty and everybody's got muscles. Yeah, running back was great pre-muscle. That's when I liked it. Everyone was just, hey, I'm a kid. Come get me. I'll hit you, but it'll be kind of soft. Yeah, good. Thank you. Not when people are grunting and hit puberty. Get into high school, guys are lifting weights. No thanks for running back there. Good on that. But speaking of talking about being a clubhouse guy and all that, that'll be my Joe code this week. Joe code this week is, in sports, be a great teammate. And I certainly believe that I was that. I don't think there's people out there that can say, hey, Joe is one of these guys out for himself. Hey, Joe only cares about the stats. Did I look at stat lines? Maybe, but barely. I really didn't. I mean, I remember, being in high school, if I would quarterback or baseball, like I never really looked at my batting averages. I didn't look at like my stats. Like if they were in the paper, yeah, you see it. But I don't remember ever being like to my coaches like, hey, what's my batting average? What am I hitting right now? Wasn't a big stats guy. Wasn't putting down my teammates. I like talking people up. People loved me being a part of the team. Also, I was a great teammate because in high school baseball, like when we would do double headers, a lot of those Saturday doubleheaders, my mom would make food, and we'd eat between games. We'd eat a lot of meatball sandwiches. So how's that for being a great teammate? Have your mom bring meatball sandwiches for everybody between games. You like that? That's a damn good teammate, I'll tell you that. And then it was like I wound up being like known for that. That wound up being like my contribution. A lot of memories from back in those days are like, oh, Joe's mom made meatball sandwiches. So that tells you that we weren't that great of a team. Like, hey, some of the fond memories are the meatballs. But maybe the meatballs were that great. That's another thing too. You can kind of you could take it either way. Hey, the team wasn't that great, or maybe the meatballs were just that damn great. That's one way to look at it.
I was just trying to look up my my stats for high school volleyball.
How the heck do you think you're going to find that?
They go back to 0405 on this website, but I'm a few years before that, so I'd be shocked if I had any that were kept.
I would like to see
my aces or passing percentage or something would be up there, but
that's interesting. I would like to. Yeah, now that I mention it, I kind of would like to see some of the stats.
I used to
really
keep my
would.
stats just to kind of get a feel for where I was in softball, but then at some point I was just like, I don't care. Like,
Well, that's the thing. Like softball now.
yeah, no.
Yeah, you don't
I
need to
haven't
be.
cared.
Yeah, you don't need to be keeping stats.
I was in a league that kept them,
You're
and
married.
that was
you got
fine.
You got a kid.
Yeah, but personally keeping them myself, it's just like, nah, who cares? To see where I finished out a season, it's fine. I don't really care.
Yeah, you're good.
It wasn't doing me any good because things just happen, and it wasn't doing any good to beat myself up or feel great about them. So
Yeah, either way. Well, yeah, because then if you're feeling great, then what were you getting cocky?
no, it's just like the game will humble you. So
Well, yeah, because if you're doing great, something will happen to turn it back around on you or whatever.
Of course, the league that kept our stats was co-ed. So like as a guy, your stats can be pretty outrageous in co-ed. But then you have these phenomenal players whose stats dwarf yours, and you're just like, well, I don't feel any better because I've.
Well, yeah, what are people hitting like 860 in the co-ed league?
Oh yeah, like 900.
Yeah, I mean,
and like 15 home runs, and it's like, well, I don't have those gaudy numbers.
those are gaudy.
I am the career singles record holder and walks. Unless those have been over.
What, for a season?
No, career.
You are?
Yeah.
Well, how many freaking years you play?
6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, you better keep going. Are you still in that league?
No, I left that league a long
Well,
time
somebody's
ago.
going to freaking take over, man.
I'd be shocked. I can actually look that up. Let's see.
You
go
think
ahead.
people aren't coming for those numbers, Aaron? I think they are.
They certainly could be. I could not be the league leader anymore.
All right, we got. We're gonna do this one bracket from Stephanie, but first, let me do a little shout out here.
Oh nope, still there.
Still the leader.
180 singles, number 1.
So you're the singles leader, you said?
And walks 62.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, well, good for you. Is there a photo of you too?
No.
Is that what I'm seeing? Okay, there's a photo there.
No.
I'm trying to look on your computer from here.
Yeah, I mean, there's the rankings are there, but yeah.
All right, sweet. All right, everybody. Guys, don't forget you can email the show here. We get a lot of emails here. joecodepodcast@gmail.com. Send a little food, beer, men talk. For the time being, I'd ask you not to send in a bracket. If you got some queued up, save them. I got a bunch now, so we got a lot of brackets to do. Thank you to Stephanie and others for that. Also, guys, you can, don't forget, support the podcast here. Patreon.com/JoeCode Podcast. That's on Patreon. patreon.com/JoeCode Podcast. And thank you to Kyle, our newest Patreon member. Kyle, that is awesome. Thank you so much. It literally means everything to me, so thank you. I really appreciate that. And those of you that want to support the pod, it's only $2 a month to do that. Literally, that's it. Because if you guys do that, that helps me make money from doing this, so that's great. I don't know if you guys think I have like a base salary here on the show. This isn't like your local sports talk where it's like, hey, those guys are making this or that. I'm not.
No.
I wish I was kidding, but that's not how this business works. So to kind of break the fourth wall with a sledgehammer and a
It does work that way at a certain level.
I guess it can.
Yeah.
But not for Joe code.
Yeah.
So yeah, if it gets to that level, I'll let you guys know, and then I won't ask for donations. When you hear me talking about my house in up on the hill, then you'll know, or even just a house in general. How about my house anywhere?
Yeah.
Then you'll know we're raking it in over here. But yes, I honestly, I sincerely appreciate any kind of support, guys. It's awesome. And so thank you. And then also, guys, a lot of comments on the YouTube lately, a lot of likes. I love that. Keep doing that. Watch the YouTube. Hit the little subscribe button. Just subscribe to the channel. That's obviously free, so just do that. That's awesome. Love the YouTube interaction. It's great. So guys, thanks a lot for that. And then just a quick shout out for the next Bros Before Joe's show. That's a stand-up comedy show. I do stand-up comedy, and I do it with my bros. I do a show with Chad Kroger, JT Parr, Strider Wilson, and Kevin Fard at the world-famous Comedy Store on the Sunset Strip in West Hollywood, California. The Comedy Store, one of the most famous comedy clubs in the world. We do a monthly show there, guys, and the next show is Friday, September 19th, 8 p.m. Friday, September 19th, 8 p.m. in the Belly Room at the Comedy Store. Tickets available for that now on the Comedy Store website. I believe the link is up. If it's not, message me, and that I'll get that link up, but it should be up there. But yeah, would love to see you on September 19th. We always have a lot of fun at those shows. A lot of great people coming out to those. Really pumped up about the audience we get. Everybody's super cool all the time. All right, we want to get to these brackets. Stephanie here, who has sent in I'm going to say at least 10 brackets, which is truly out of this world. It is unbelievable the amount of time she has spent and the commitment to the show here that I've seen out of Stephanie. It's truly great. And thank you, Stephanie, and thank you for listening to my response of not sending in any more.
Yeah, she's got a lot lined up, apparently.
Yeah, Stephanie actually sent an email with the subject, "I'm sorry," and she goes, I knew I was overwhelming you with so many brackets. I have so much fun creating them, and they just randomly flow in my mind. I'm glad you have enough in the arsenal for the foreseeable future. I'll keep a log for future brackets and wait for your call to action. Love you, boys. I wish I lived closer to SoCal to see you at the Comedy Store and perhaps a run-in at the Naughty Pig. Have a great week. Your number one, Stephanie. And she follows up with, P.S. I have 18 brackets in the queue and counting. Stephanie, wow.
Wow. Unbelievable.
So you let me know when to pull the trigger to release the floodgates. I hope you enjoy them as much as I do creating them. I hope you come to Sacramento soon and bring the Bros Before Joe's show on the road. I'd love to meet you in person someday. XOXO, your number one, Stephanie. Yeah, Sacramento's not too far away. Hopefully, we should be able to make it up there. And yeah, Stephanie, thank you for the brackets. Appreciate the creativity. I think it's awesome. There was one bracket I really wanted to do today. I think is it's fun here that Stephanie came up with. Is this there's a perfect first date bracket that Stephanie did.
Okay.
I really like the selections here. I like the different variety. I believe there's a lot of comedy in this as well. This is one of Stephanie's brackets. Yeah, entitled Perfect First Date. And she says, this will be a fun draft for you to battle out with a guest like Strider, JT, or esteemed guest who has a passion for romance. We've got passion for romance here, me and Aaron.
Hell yeah.
Maybe it gives you some dank ideas for your next date, too. Looking forward to hearing it. XOXO, your number one, Stephanie. Here's a Joe Code bracket for the perfect first date. Ideal for testing chemistry, sparking laughs, and seeing if there's potential for round 2. So this is a 16-seeded bracket entitled Perfect First Date. I like this. And there's some really cool choices here, and I love the creativity here. Stephanie. So, yeah, no guests today, but I think me and Aaron are more than capable of taking this on.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, let's hit it, Aaron.
All right. First matchup. Number 1 versus number 16. I assume it's listed one next. Okay, so number 1 seed, I guess, is wine tasting.
Yeah.
And charcuterie. Versus number 16, bowling and burgers.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Something stinks in here.
Is it an upset?
I believe it is. It's not my farts. I didn't fart. So don't say that I did.
You're kind of welcome to. You're the only one in that room.
Yeah, I kind of could let him rip. No one would even know. That would be great. Actually, that's the best part about these solo episodes. If I'm feeling a little gassy, they're just gonna. I'm in this big studio by myself. Aaron's in the booth. He won't smell shit. Literally, you're not gonna smell my shit.
No.
I gotta tell you, bowling and burgers sounds great. Even though I don't really eat, I don't eat burgers. I can eat some kind of burger. That sounds like a good time.
It really does.
Wine tasting and charcuterie. What am I, a frickin' dumbass?
I think those are better second. I mean, I think they both are better second dates. Honestly.
Yeah, that's a big part of this bracket is keeping in mind that this is a first date.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because I think bowling could kind of loosen you up. That's going to kind of take you out of your shell.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, wine tasting and charcuterie. I don't know.
They could both get a little pricey because these things aren't cheap in LA anyway.
Yeah.
But, and you kind of got to know who you're dealing with to pick one over the other.
Yeah.
But for me, I think what I would rather do is bowling and burgers.
Me too, and you guys
not just
because
they don't drink.
I like an athletic woman, so I know she'll be down for bowling.
Yeah,
she's gonna be into.
If you find a girl who's down to do this on the first date, like, great, that's already a win.
A nice charcuterie board looks nice. It's fun. Wine yeah, I'm not a big and also I'm not a really big wine guy.
It could be a little too romantic for a first date.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a first date. Yeah, you know what? Upset City.
Oh yeah.
Bowling and burgers. 4-2.
Yeah, I'd give charcuterie 2 games.
Yeah, I mean they're the 1 seed. Yeah, wine it's fun. People are into it.
Yeah.
Fun little atmosphere, probably outside on a nice day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love bowling and burgers here in the upset. Let's go.
Yeah.
Perfect first date.
All right, we've got the number 8 seed, outdoor movie or drive-in versus the 9 seed, pizza and arcade challenge.
Yeah, see, I'm not into this the juvenile stuff of arcade games. I'm kind of.
Yeah, you'd have to know that the person you're talking to and not been on a date with is into this. Otherwise, this could be a real scare.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I think the outdoor movie is fun. I like that idea a lot. Maybe put out a blanket.
Yeah.
Bring some drinks with. Bring a little food. Or if it's like a drive-in, that's
truck.
fun.
Yeah, there just unfortunately aren't any drive-ins in LA, which is a real crime against humanity.
Yeah, that is weird for LA. This should be like the city. Like there should have been one left.
Yeah,
They're all gone.
Yeah, it was out in Montclair, the Mission Tiki, but it's gone.
I mean, can we have one?
We should, but real estate is so hard to come by here. It's tough.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess you would need like land for that or whatever.
Yeah. Which all these malls are dying. Like, let's knock down a building and put it to drive-in.
Yeah, all you need is like a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, pizza. I like the outdoor movie night or drive-in idea. I like that 4-1. I'm not really into this pizza and arcade thing.
I mean, I like the pizza and arcade thing. Like I said, I think you just got to know. And I think a lot of girls would be down for it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that can be fun. Yeah.
A thing, but like I think the outdoor movie's better. I think drive-in's too intimate.
Yeah.
But I think an outdoor movie, at the very least, you're getting to watch a movie that's probably everyone loves. Because it's not going to be a new movie. It's going to be
they'll do that with like old popular movies.
Yeah, drive-in's could be a new feature, and that's that could go either way. But at least you're going to get to see a good movie. Maybe there's a food truck involved. Maybe some music.
Yeah.
The sunset. That's all good.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I think that is better. I'm going to say it's 4-2.
All right, yeah, it might be a little bit closer.
But if it was only drive-in, I would say no. That's probably not great. Just because, I wouldn't as a woman want to be in a car with someone.
Right. Yeah, like how Stephanie gives a couple different options.
I'm assuming like I met my wife online. This could be two coworkers who know each other and they're a little more comfortable, but I still think the outdoor movie's better. Because you don't want to be trapped, and you don't want to also
right.
You want to be able to talk, which I think a drive-in maybe is better for, but at least the outdoor movie you have like kind of a pre-game part built in.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and it's outdoors, so you could always walk away.
Yeah,
if you wanted to chat more, or if you just weren't that into the movie ultimately.
Well, yeah, and then you could kind of create, whatever space between you and other people.
Yeah.
You can, you could be alone if you want, or
yeah. All right, next matchup we've got number 5 seed Paint and Sip Night versus 12 seed Sunset Kayak Adventure.
This is interesting. Is Sunset Kayak Adventure an option? Can people do that in the world?
I think it's a very small percentage.
Do I live in Colorado?
Yeah. Do you live on a lake? Is this something very specific to Sacramento?
I mean, I'm a little bit, I don't know. I'm a little bit apprehensive about the Paint and Sip Night because I don't want her to see how shitty of an artist I am. She's going to laugh at me. Drawing stick drawings.
Most of these, my wife and my sister have both been to a bunch, and usually it's all women.
Yeah,
like a group outing. But they give you something fairly basic, like a sunset to paint. Like they give
I can do that. I'll put the sun in the corner, and my art teacher will get mad.
It's an object. There's a thing that you can reference that they have, and you're all painting your version.
Do you have to sip, or can you kind of gulp?
You can gulp.
I want to gulp and borderline chug.
Yeah, you can gulp. I don't think it's a bad idea. I just never heard of it as a date, but
I would do that.
Group outing.
I mean, the Sunset Kayak Adventure, that can be a little, I don't know. I mean, is there a guide there cock blocking me?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like there's a lot in the way here.
Yeah, I think you'd be
battling the rapids.
It'd be very hard to find out.
I'm not horny anymore.
A woman who wants to do this on a first date. I think this is a couple weeks in adventure. That could be fun. certainly.
Yeah, I just the paint and sip night, very safe. Could be fun. We'll laugh at how bad of artists we are. On a first date, number 5 seed, I got to go sweep here.
Yeah.
4-0 paint and sip night.
Yeah. Alrighty, next matchup, we've got number 4, Taco Truck Crawl versus number 13, Backyard Bonfire and S'mores.
Okay, this is something here.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm kind of middle of the road on both of these, but I do think one...
Taco Truck Crawl, number 4. That's wow, what a season.
Yeah.
Where did they come from? No one saw them coming.
Yeah. I kind of feel like... I don't know.
But then backyard... Whose backyard is it?
Yeah, and is someone going to want to come to your house on the first date? Or even there really isn't a neutral backyard ground to that, unless you're in a big group situation.
Yeah, I don't really get the...
I mean, you could do that. You could bring a first date to a backyard hang with your buddies and their girlfriends or wives.
I'm just wondering the scenario of like whose house or what's the situation? Is it a party?
But you're gonna have divided attention. You're gonna have branching off in a conversation with other people.
I just think with a first date here, you really are looking for a neutral site.
Yeah.
So the Taco Truck Crawl is fun.
Yeah.
Because it's at least like you're going to different places. It's like, how much are we eating though?
Yeah, my only knock on it is like how much variety is there in tacos.
This is a real slugfest. This is a defensive battle.
Yeah,
there's not a lot of scoring here in this series.
Yeah. It's a pitcher's duel.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Taco Truck Crawl wins it. I guess 4-2. Like, it's pretty close because it's like they're not really pulling ahead. But
yeah, it's 4-3, but it's sloppy.
Yeah, it's a sloppy series.
Sloppy. It's almost like they both are taking money to throw the series.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to disappoint their people gambling.
Yeah. All right, Taco Truck Crawl.
Taco Truck definitely wins, though. I think it's clear. Just in terms of neutral location.
Yeah, I think they have to advance here in a first date scenario. Yeah.
Then we've got the 3 seeds: Scenic Hike and Coffee After. You can go coffee before.
I've done this exact thing.
You don't want to have to poop on the hike, but and then 14 seed: Museum or Art Walk and Rooftop Drinks.
Yeah, you got me there with the rooftop drinks. I'm into that.
Yeah. The Art Walk could have drinks too.
Now I do like people. See, now in Los Angeles dating, people rip the idea of a hike as like a date, but it's nice because you're walking, you get to know each other.
Yeah, if nothing else, you get a good hike in. If nothing comes of the two of you.
And the museum or art walk is nice because I could pretend to be interested in the art. I'm like, oh yeah, that's really good. I don't, oh yeah, nice exhibit. Let's keep it walking. Wow, they're the 14 seed. Museum or art walk, and see, now we're not talking drinks. We're talking on the rooftop.
Yeah, which you've done the art walk during the day and sunset. You got drinks up top.
I mean, we're on the rooftop. Rooftop drinks.
Yeah. I think this pulls ahead.
I think so too. I think it's tight. I love a nice hike.
Sure.
With a coffee after.
I love to see a girl in tight clothes. Sure.
Yeah.
But museum art walk. Yeah, I think the rooftop drinks throws it over the top.
Oh, it does. 4-3.
Yeah.
Another upset.
Yeah.
I like it. Museum or art walk, rooftop drinks, 4-3.
Okay, then we've got the 6 seed, Dog Park Hang, with or without pups.
Okay.
Without's a little rough.
Yeah.
Versus 11, karaoke and crazy ice cream spot.
Oh, you know me, big karaoke guy.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't done it lately, but I mean, you want to talk about getting out of your shell on the first date and feeling loose.
Yeah.
Karaoke will do that. Yeah, dog park hang. I mean, I don't have a dog.
Yeah.
I don't know if she does. Yeah, I'm not going there. We're not going to look at dogs.
No, I think you both have to have a dog that you love, or you don't. You can't do this.
Yeah, this has to be a very specific scenario.
Yeah.
And it's not specific to me. So I'm going to go karaoke and crazy ice cream spot. Yeah, I don't know how crazy it's going to get, but
it's probably like one of those, where they use
a little fancy.
Yeah, like what's the one that's like creamistry? It's like
kind of like rolled ice cream kind of stuff.
No, that's Cold Stone. This creamistry is like they use liquid nitrogen.
Oh yeah, those kind of places.
Cream,
yeah.
Yeah, or just a simple Menchie's or frozen yogurt spot like Yogurt Land or something.
But yeah,
I think that's clear. I think this is an upset again.
I believe so. Yeah, a lot of upsets here. Yeah, I like that one 4-1 karaoke and ice cream.
Yeah, 4-1, maybe even. If you both have dogs, that's the point the game that wins.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's and your dogs better get along. Holy shit.
Yeah.
They could fuck that up.
Yeah, there's a lot can go wrong with that one.
You get a big dog and a small dog, and your dog tears that dog a new asshole. Ugh.
Yeah, karaoke.
So, yeah.
Let's go.
4-1 karaoke and ice cream. Number 7 seed sushi making class versus number 10. I don't think these things are equal, but mini golf or theme park date.
Yeah, I mean, I guess just as far as like an option, I guess. Yeah, they're not really.
Yeah, I think mini golf's its own thing, and I think it's great.
Yeah, I'll take mini golf is enough for me to go with another upset here because I don't want to work.
Yeah.
Sushi making class, I don't want to be. I'm rolling it.
Yeah, I think just going to sushi is a fine first
And
date.
also, I don't want to go to class. No
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah, I'm out of school.
I didn't not graduate college to go to a sushi making class. Get out of my face with that.
What is my name? Jiro? I dream of sushi? No, I don't.
Yeah, mini golf's great. Yeah, theme park not so much, but if I have the option, I love a little mini golf. That's fun.
Let me put a little spin on theme park for you because I think this was a good date. Unfortunately, I was with a girl who I found out halfway through a date that she had a boyfriend.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it was a whole mess, and I think it was deliberately kept a secret from me.
I'm sure.
Yeah, but county fair.
Yeah, you can include that.
Yeah, I think that's great.
Yeah,
'cause
anywhere where there's rides
there's food,
and
there's
food.
drinks. There's a lot of walking around and talking and seeing what you're into and what excites you, what you're going to do together. I think that's great. So this is another upset, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I like it big.
Yeah.
I like them sweet. And 7-10, not a huge upset, but
No.
I take mini golf or theme park for nothing.
Yeah, I don't think you go to Disneyland on a first date or Magic Mountain even, although unless you've really established you both love
Yeah.
roller coasters, because you'll get time to talk on the in line and all this shit.
Right.
But you better be into it and not throw up or anything.
Yeah.
4-0.
I like it.
4-0. And then last matchup, we've got number 2 seed, Cozy Pasta Dinner and Dessert Stroll, classic, versus number 15, Escape Room Challenge.
Yeah, I'm not one of these escape room people.
No, I don't think it's a first date. I think it's a real way to mess up. I think if you're with someone who has no cognitive ability whatsoever, or you're too intense, and they're not.
Yeah.
It's a real.
And I know there's a good amount of them out here now.
Oh yeah, some really elaborate ones.
Yeah.
Really great themes and stuff. Yeah.
But
and
yeah,
scary, very scary ones. Yeah.
But yeah, I like a cozy pasta dinner and then take a nice little walk after.
Yeah.
number 2 seed too. That's very well seeded.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the escape room, I guess, fun little adventure.
Yeah, I think that's something you learn on the first date that your date's into, and then you do that the next one.
Yeah.
But not the first one.
All right, cool. So, yeah, I like the cozy pasta dinner and dessert stroll 4-1. I like them big.
Yeah, 4-1. Unless you've established you're both into it, super into it, into escape rooms. Yeah.
All right, great first round. Yeah, now we could do the quarterfinals here.
Am I reseeding? That's the part where without a bracket, this is tough.
Yeah, I guess so. We'll reseed here. Yeah,
or we just go lowest to highest. Because I don't know, that's tough.
Oh yeah, I mean we could just go lowest seed against the highest.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know what the brackets would look like.
Yeah. Okay. So that puts number 16 bowling and burgers versus number 2 cozy pasta dinner and stroll.
Okay, let me write this
down. That's a tough matchup.
Yeah, number 16. Yeah, because I really like the bowling and burgers idea.
Yeah. But a pasta and stroll, dessert stroll is...
Yeah, it just...
gelato after pasta?
Yeah, this is a tough matchup. But yeah, I mean, so... At 41 years old, which I am, that's going to be more my vibe.
The pasta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can also do it with your diet. Pretty
easily. And it just, I don't know. Like the bowling and burgers idea sounds fun.
Yeah.
But if it's like a first date, I don't know. Should be like, hey, what? This guy's 41. He wants to go bowling.
You could also come off too intense. I certainly would. I have a hard time bowling without getting serious about it. Yeah, I think it. Bowling and burgers had a great first round.
Yeah, I love them. I love the season they've put together.
Yeah,
and I think they put up a fight here. But yeah, I'll have to go with the cozy pasta dinner and dessert stroll.
Yeah,
4-3, very close.
I don't think it's that close. I think it's 4-2.
I like it close.
All right, next highest versus lowest. Let's see here. There's a 9 there. There's a...
So I believe the next lowest will be the museum 5. Or art walk and rooftop drinks.
Okay, yeah, 14 versus 4.
Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be the taco truck call. Yeah,
taco truck crawl versus the museum art walk and rooftop drinks.
Yeah,
I'm sensing another upset.
I love this. I love, museum or art walk and rooftop drinks has a nice path here.
Yeah.
They are on a good path. The taco truck crawl, which I don't quite understand.
Yeah. I would get one at 1 and I'd be like, yeah, these are good. I don't need to go anywhere else.
Yeah, at the 14,
I'm just getting one at one truck and then going to another truck.
Like, I'm not quite sure what's going to happen after. I like them.
It won its appropriate matchup and now it's out.
Yeah, it's going to get bounced hard here. I think it's a sweep because I don't know how they even put up a game against the art walk and the rooftop drinks.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's 4-0.
Yeah, 14. Showing everybody who's boss right now.
Then we've got 11 karaoke and ice cream.
Is that it?
Versus, that would be the next highest.
The 12 and 13 both lose?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 11 versus... Who's still left?
Oh, paint and sip night? They're the number 5.
Number 5, yeah. 11 versus 5. Okay. Paint and sip night versus karaoke and ice cream spot.
Okay, now to me this is a tough one.
Yeah, I think this is a better matchup.
Okay, paint and sip night.
You're going to get a chance to talk more because it's not going to be that loud.
Karaoke and crazy ice cream spot.
Karaoke's going to get loud. But you can always walk outside to talk. It's going to be a lot more. I think karaoke's going to be more active.
Yeah, and paint and sip is kind of more. Now, do they do those at bars or is that like in a room?
It's at a painting place, yeah.
Like a studio thing?
Yeah. Like a Color Me Mine or... Yeah.
Color Me Mine?
Never done that?
No, is that the name of one of those places?
You paint little statues. They have all these blank little statues and you can paint them whatever you want.
Oh, right, yeah. I mean, I've done that.
And then they put them in an oven and you can get them.
Yeah, I believe I've done that at a point in life. I don't know. I like the vibe of like a karaoke because it's like also that means you're like probably at a bar and you can have a drink. It's like more of a casual kind of fun thing.
Yeah, you can sing or not. You can marvel at the singing. You can both make fun of the singing.
Yeah, you can marvel at it. Yeah. You can make fun of people like, hey, why did they choose that song? This is an upbeat vibe. Give me an upbeat song. That's what I'm big into. I like the upbeat.
You also will find out a lot about the girl you're there with, like, or the guy. If they pick a rap song, it's really not karaoke.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the vibe of the karaoke and ice cream a little bit more.
Yeah.
The paint and sip, I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And I think karaoke pulls it out 4-3. It's tight, but I like them.
Yeah, I'll go with that. 4-3. All right, then we've got...
so what would the last match be here? Would it be...
is it like 10 versus 9?
Yeah, so it'd be the mini golf.
Or theme park versus the outdoor movie or drive-in.
Okay, so 10 versus 9?
Yeah, 10 versus 9.
Okay. Outdoor movie.
It's a lot bigger time commitment, I think. The theme park or mini golf. Mini golf is probably comparable to a movie.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, mini golf ain't taking that long.
No, I mean it can if it's very busy and the people in front of you are slowing you down. Or if you're really trying to hit the ball in the hole every single time, you don't pick it up at some point.
So now we got it, and it's perfect first date. So what is the better first date? Mini golf. Yeah, I think if I pitch someone the outdoor movie idea of like, hey, let's go see Dumb and Dumber or Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Outside, and it'll be on the thing.
I bet there's a ton of first dates at Hollywood Forever when they show a movie on the wall.
Yeah, mini golf. She might be okay. What are we, teenagers?
Yeah, the theme park. I think the theme park is stronger, or like I said, county fair. I think is.
Yeah, I'm just thinking what it would be better like first date option, and I believe it's the outdoor movie.
I think
thing.
so too. Yeah.
Because the mini golf's like a fun. That's more of like, hey, we've got common interests. Hey, we're thinking about maybe golfing together, but let's go to mini golf first and see how that goes.
Yeah, these are both. You can't do either of these in the winter.
Yeah. All right, I like the outdoor movie idea over mini golf.
Yeah.
I like it 4-2.
Yeah, I think you're right. 4-2. Alrighty.
All right, so we're going to the semifinals.
Semis.
So again, lowest against highest.
Okay. So we've got. Where are we at? 14 make it?
Yeah.
14 made it. Okay. So we've got Museum Art Walk, Rooftop Drinks versus number 2, Cozy Pasta Dinner, Dessert Stroll.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. I like it a lot.
I think you could combine these two. if you time it right.
You really could.
If you're having a great time, you start with the pasta,
Museum,
dessert,
or art walk,
drinks.
rooftop drinks,
If you're in a great neighborhood.
cozy pasta dinner, and desserts. And yeah, both involve taking a nice little stroll.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's a dessert stroll.
Yeah. You can do that.
So maybe we're walking with ice cream cones.
Yeah.
Is what it sounds like.
I'm thinking gelato, but yeah.
Yeah, it could be some gelato
If you're falling pasta.
with a little spoon.
Yeah.
Okay, cozy pasta dinner, dessert, perfect first date.
I think cozy pasta's taking it, but it's
You
close.
think so?
I think it is, but it's close. It's 4-3, and it's a bar. It's like a extra inning game.
I almost wanted to go the other way just for like, because I don't know, maybe going to dinner on a first date, that could be a lot of pressure sometimes.
It can. I preferred to not do that when I was dating. But
That's what I'm saying.
it's just as much pressure as an art walk or museum, I think.
Is it?
Maybe the museum's even more. Like, what if you don't like anything in there? Or what if you don't like the art,
Yeah, but I like the idea that you're on the move.
You absolutely don't go to a science museum.
Because like at dinner, you kind of feel like, hey, I'm stuck here. If the conversation's not going well.
Yeah, but it's the length of a meal.
But like with the art walk, it's like, hey, at least I'm looking at, this guy's a dumbass, but hey, this art is cool.
I mean, you could be in the wrong neighborhood with the art too, and it's all like paintings of Bob Marley.
I don't know. I gotta think about this one. Let's do the other matchup and then come back to this.
All right. Is it just one more?
Yeah, we're in the semis.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. So it's karaoke. No, who made it?
Yeah, karaoke.
Karaoke versus outdoor movie.
Karaoke and crazy. 11 versus 9
versus the outdoor movie. Yeah. Okay.
Karaoke
versus
and
outdoor
crazy
movie.
ice cream spot. Yeah, against outdoor movie night or drive-in.
Yeah. We're definitely excluding the drive-in part.
Yeah. So outdoor movie night against karaoke and ice cream. First date.
Yeah.
All right, you're watching a movie. So there's a lot of quiet time.
But again, it's a movie most people have seen.
Yeah.
I assume you've both seen. So you can sneak away. You're not falling on every word. There's enough room you can talk.
Wow, these are tough matchups now.
Yeah. Well, that's why we're getting down to it.
Gosh.
They ain't the semis for nothing.
Why do I have to make these kinds of decisions?
I mean, if anything, we're learning what we actually like here. I'm thinking about, like, if I go back and do it again, meet my wife for the first time, what would I do of these?
Yeah.
I think it'd be the outdoor movie. And my wife can sing. She loves karaoke. But I don't.
I mean, I'm just thinking of
I think karaoke, second date. Once you find out they love karaoke.
it's hard for me to decide here because I like the chill atmosphere of the karaoke.
I mean, karaoke's not that chill in this town.
Yeah, people do take it serious. Yeah. Karaoke and crazy ice cream spot.
For the listener,
Outdoor movie night.
karaoke's intense here because every town you've ever been to has sent their best performers here.
Yeah.
And they are bored.
Yeah.
And so they go to karaoke and they fucking crush it. They're doing hard stuff.
Yeah, it gets intense.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's also where you find out some people, like there was this girl I played softball with, rest in peace, fucking crazy good singer.
Yeah.
I did not like her as a person, but crazy good singer. Shockingly. R.I.P.
Damn. All right, so outdoor movie thing. Yeah, I mean, I guess because with these, there's kind of like paint your own adventure. Because karaoke, it's like, are we at a bar? Are we at like a karaoke place? Outdoor movie night. We could bring food. We could bring drinks. Maybe we could take a walk.
Yeah. I don't think you do karaoke, the single, the room where it's just the two of you. I don't think you do that on the first date.
Yeah.
You do that later. This is a group. This is a bar.
So you like outdoor movie night? Why?
I just think it is like, it's a classic movie. Usually it's the 80s or 90s. Comedy, lighthearted fare.
Yeah.
There's food trucks. I'm thinking of a very specific scenario, I suppose, where I saw The Sandlot with my wife. There were food trucks. But we were already well established by then. I think
Yeah, so you're not fully invested in the movie because you've seen it. It's just kind of there in the background.
If there's a lull in your conversation, you just sit back and watch that movie.
Yeah, you could tune in a little bit.
Yeah. Versus I think that's harder to do in karaoke. It's harder to have a conversation, like I keep saying.
Yeah, the karaoke could be, maybe it's annoying.
You have to be in and out of that place.
Maybe there's a lot of bad singers.
Yeah.
But The Sandlot's not going to be bad. We know that.
It's true.
Or Back to the Future. That's going to be good.
Nope. Yeah.
All right, I like it. It's very tight. Coming down to the end, I'll say 4-3 outdoor movie night. Going to the championship as the 8 seed.
Yeah. That's wise choice. All right, then we're back to our other dilemma. We've got 2 cozy and pasta dinner, dessert stroll, and the art walk with rooftop drinks. Museum or art walk.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with the pasta dinner and the dessert stroll, it's just very, like, it's very first datey.
Yeah.
Because we don't, because, like, the museum or art walk, like, you don't know what this person's into. Mm-hmm. You might, they might not be into the rooftop drinks because you just, they're bored out of their mind.
Yeah, you might not make it there.
From the museum or the art walk that you kind of suckered them into going to. Like, oh, this will be fun.
Or like I said, it could be a weird museum or the art walk.
But then there's rooftop drinks.
Yeah, if you make it there. There could be a bail point. There's a bail point after dinner without dessert.
Yeah,
which is good.
Yeah.
It's nice to have those if it's not going well.
I love cozy pasta dinner and dessert stroll 4-3. Just because thinking of it really hard here and thinking of it as the first date.
Yeah.
You know, you take someone out to dinner, you take a little walk, you get a dessert. Yeah, there's a little, there's...
If it doesn't go well, worst case, you're getting a meal, and if you want dessert, you can, or you can cut and run there.
Yeah.
Worst case. This art walk, worst case, could be a disaster.
Could be annoying, and
then you'll never get the drinks, which you might want. It might have been a better first stop.
Well, how much do you say the pasta dinner would win?
I think it's 4-2.
Okay,
I don't
like
think
it
it's
not as close. All right.
Yeah, I don't think it's as close.
All right, we got a nice...
It's a classic for a reason.
What is the pasta?
Yeah, the pasta. Yeah.
All right, we got 2 versus 9 then in the championship.
2 versus 8.
Oh, yeah, they were 8.
Yeah, 9 was arcade.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got number 2, pasta, dinner, and dessert stroll versus outdoor movie night. I'm excluding drive-in.
Yeah.
Does not count.
All right, people, this is the championship of the perfect first date. Perfect first date. Is it the number 8 seed outdoor movie night? Outdoor may be playing a part in this.
Mm-hmm.
Against the cozy pasta dinner and dessert stroll. Now, it being cozy, does that throw people off? Ooh, it's the first date. We're already getting cozy?
I mean,
or just the atmosphere are we talking about?
I think
maybe we're at a Dan Tana's where the tables are all close together kind of thing.
It's a little too dark for first date, I think. I don't know. Cozy, I think, is just the atmosphere.
Yeah.
I am a little bit concerned about how dressy a pasta dinner could be versus the outdoor movie.
Yeah.
I think outdoor movie is a little more casual. I like that. I think the outdoor movie is a little less pressure, obviously, because the movie is a thing.
Yeah, could it be about like what you were saying before, like, hey, you're having a conversation maybe and then tune into the movie? It's kind of like having someone there to bounce off of.
Yeah.
Did they take it?
It's a preview of, like, if you can sit on a couch and watch TV together and talk and not
wow,
talk.
That's a good,
you know?
Sitting on the couch together and what else? Sorry, I kind of jumped on you. What were you saying else?
Yeah, just like you would if this relationship were long term, you know, if it lasted. You're going to do a lot of that.
Yeah, they might do this here, huh?
I think it might. Because you're going to get an outdoor movie, you're going to get at least popcorn, but I think likely there's going to be food trucks involved.
And I think there's like a comfort and safety with, like, hey, we're outside.
We're outside. There's a bunch of other people.
We're not trapped in a little restaurant.
No. It's not going to be super loud like I say, never take a first date to an actual movie.
Yeah.
At a theater.
Right.
It's too loud, and you'd be annoying if you talked. But at an outdoor movie, I don't think that's the problem. You can sit as close or as far away as you want, probably a little farther.
Yeah.
For the first date of it.
And especially if, like, you could bring your own food.
You could bring your own food.
Maybe she already ate, but hey, let's bring snacks. Like, you go to dinner, there's like a pressure to get a meal.
You could bring your charcuterie there.
Yeah,
charcuterie and wine, you could combine them.
Yeah, you know what? The outdoor movie night, there's something there where, like, there's a lot of different things you can bring to bring to that.
Mm-hmm.
And then the cozy pasta dinner and dessert stroll, just kind of that thing, which is also great. But wow, I guess I'm going to say outdoor movie night 4-3.
Yeah.
Winning it all.
Yeah. The 8 versus the 2, and the 8 wins. Yeah.
You like that 4-3?
I do. Yeah. Pasta's a classic, and I've certainly done it.
Yeah.
I've done it in Italy. Obviously I was with my wife, so it's, date. It's not a first date.
Yeah.
But it was our honeymoon. The ultimate date.
Yeah. Yeah, the ultimate date. Yeah.
But yeah, I think especially in LA, like the outdoor movie, there's so many of them to choose from. Obviously the setting is great here, and the outdoors, it's nice and warm. Although you can go in the fall, and it'd be kind of cool to be bundled up a little bit. But that might scare someone off into thinking you want to be too cozy.
Yes.
Physically. But yeah, I think it's a great idea. If I had thought of it then, I would have done it.
Awesome. Yeah, Stephanie, I love it. Great job. Thank you for that. Outdoor movie night. Brilliant. Love it. Winning it all. Winner of the perfect first date bracket. It's another bracket down.
Yeah. I'll take the label off of it.
All right. So, I mean, we could close it out there. We can go.
Let's do comments.
We can go comments.
Well, we should do Lane's email because they're always timely. Right.
All right. I could do Lane. And then we'll have...
Did you do This Is Great?
Oh, yeah, I do have a This Is Great. Yeah, let me do that one.
Okay.
And, yeah, I wrote this down. This Is Great is getting a vegan burrito properly. Now, you guys have known, I've talked in the past about getting burritos where I'll say veggie or vegetarian, and they'll throw... Like, I'll be very specific about not wanting things in it, but then in the kitchen, they'll take free reign to put broccoli and carrots and cauliflower into a tortilla, which no one has ever had in their life.
No one's ever asked for that.
No one's ever asked for that. I'm very specific about no cheese, no steak, whatever, no sour cream. But yeah, just go ahead and throw in the freaking broccoli and the eggplant or whatever else you got friggin' cooking up back there in the veggie department.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't say any of those words specifically. So it was at a great restaurant called Bossa Nova where they just did it without the protein and the cheese and sour cream, and it was great. It was the beans, cilantro, rice, some red sauce on top. It was nice. It was what I wanted. So thank you for that. Thank you for not just don't assume veggies.
No, it means bean burrito essentially.
Yeah. So thank you. All right, cool. Oh yeah, Lane's here.
Sure.
So Lane, we have questions/comments part 37. This 37. Is now. Wow.
Yeah.
Joe, Aaron, sup? How's the weather down there in the NL standings? Yeah, it's not good, man. I got my umbrella out.
You could not have predicted the Brewers would be this good.
Yeah, Lane.
You couldn't have.
All right, he's got a few pick'ems for you. No Country for Old Men or There Will Be Blood.
No Country all day long.
Yeah, and both filmed nearby.
Yeah,
at the same time, which is crazy.
They couldn't film a day of No Country because the smoke from There Will Be Blood was in the sky.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go No Country.
All day long, it's not even close. It's a way more rewatchable movie.
And then David Ortiz versus the Orioles or Carlos Gomez versus the Pirates brawl. I don't remember either of those. And he says, side note, do you think the Bryce Harper helmet throw is worse than 50 Cent's first pitch?
I don't remember these that well.
Yeah, none of these are like coming into my brain.
I remember Carlos Gomez. He's a very hot-headed guy. People would get riled up for his celebrations and stuff.
Yeah.
Ortiz, I mean, did punches get thrown at any of these? Like, there hasn't been a good brawl in baseball since Roughneck Odor popped Jose Bautista at second base.
Oh, yeah.
There hasn't been a good...
Yeah, I don't remember these.
...fight. There hasn't been a real fight since then.
Yeah, Lane, these are very niche...
Yeah, I would love a screenshot or just a GIF.
Yeah.
I remember the Bryce Harper helmet throw. He just missed. He wasn't like he's...
Yeah, that I can remember. 50 Cent's first pitch, I think...
It's awful.
Yeah, I think I remember that as well.
It's way off.
But I think this one we can do.
Yeah.
Lastly, a State Fair corn dog or a State Fair turkey leg?
Corn dog.
Yeah, I'll go corn dog. Those turkey legs kind of scare me.
Yeah. Who wants to eat that much turkey?
Yeah, I remember being in
the summer.
When I went to University of Iowa, we would be tailgating for the football games, and they called them big ass turkey legs because they were like freaking huge. Yeah, it's a huge thing of turkey. Yeah, I'll go corn dog. Corn dog's more my speed.
Yeah. You can always get a second one if you want more.
Yeah.
With turkey leg, you're stuck with that thing, and you've either wasted $18.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Or you're going to be completely comatose in 4 minutes.
Yeah. And then, all right, yeah, from Wisconsin with love, Lane. P.S. Aaron, thanks for getting my back last episode.
Yeah.
All right.
With, the people forget thing.
Oh, yeah. All right, sweet. And then, guys, yeah, I know we got some other emails that I'm going to get to. Don't worry, I didn't, I know that they're there. I'll read them, and we'll get to them. And then, Aaron, should we wrap it up with the comments?
Yeah, let's run through them real quick.
Yeah.
On episode 215, last week's episode, Bro Supplies, Joey K313 says, for Aaron, my old username was Jack8732. All right, so he has changed. Welcome aboard, Joey.
Yeah, so he's got his name. Yeah, no number. Yeah, because then you sound like you're in Star Wars or something.
But a lot of great comments in the past, so good to know it, Joey.
Or just like
howdy.
We don't know if you're bots or not. If you're like, hey, it's Tim 89181017 or whatever. Yeah.
Unless it's something fun to say. But yeah, Jack was
like having the crack.
Probably his initials and then some numbers.
Yeah.
Side note, Joe, I'm starting to get nervous about the Bears this season. Any predictions?
What do you mean? The season hasn't started yet? No, I don't have predictions. I'm not nervous. I'm always optimistic. It's always an exciting time of year. I guess there's reason to always be nervous. You don't, I'm always like that with my sports teams. But one thing I know it's going to be a well-coached team. I feel like this coaching staff's really, pushing the guys hard. So if I'm going to make one prediction, I think that it's going to be the Bears will be very well coached. Anything other than that, I'm just optimistic and, excited for the season to start.
All right, then on episode 214, Shobi, or S-Hobie, Shobi, 27, says, this is with Jeffrey Berner. This is like watching Joe talk to a younger version of himself or a younger brother or something, like a mirrored time machine. Nevertheless, enjoyed the show. Hog on. He threw up the horns.
Yeah, I feel like, with Jeffrey, I definitely feel like that. He definitely feels like a younger brother to me. He's about, he's almost 10 years younger than I am, and he's also, bald guy and in comedy, and we're good friends, and I feel the same way. Yeah, definitely like a little brother.
All right, and then Sky God 2000, who we know is Matt, but we know that from emails.
What up, Sky God?
He says, Joe and Aaron, who are your dream Joe Code podcast guests? Mine is Harlan Williams. He was an all-timer on Going Deep. He absolutely was.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really have, like, people where I'm like, oh, man, it would be awesome to have them on or something. Yeah, Harlan would certainly be great.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to have him on.
Teriyaki power slam you.
Yeah, I mean, Harlan's awesome. But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. There's no one who I'm like, oh man, because I don't know who would like, who would want to fit the vibe here and like all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you got to wrangle Harlan a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, if it's like a comic, the thing is, if it's like people like, especially like these comics that you guys would know that are like more like in the public eye and more famous, like I don't know if I'd be able to get them on. I don't want them to feel like, oh, I don't want people to come on here thinking like they're doing me a favor or something. So yeah, I don't know. I've never really thought about that. Like with this show, I kind of just tend to have like friends and other like comedians who I know really well and like that kind of a thing. But certainly someone like at Harlan's like level and a guy that funny would be awesome to have on. Yeah.
Yeah. Austin Tone Jones says, what up, Joe?
Yeah, what up, Austin?
Enema of State 281 says, Miller Lite is most definitely a bro beer. Could have taken the whole bracket, but was out round one.
I don't agree. I don't know where that's coming from. I see like Coors Light or even like Bud Light more bro-y. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Am I out of touch on this? I don't see where Miller Lite is a bro beer.
Yeah.
Like in Los Angeles, just to name here, like it's hard to even find here. I feel like a lot of bars don't even carry Miller Lite. I feel like if it was like bro-y, LA would have it. at a lot of spots.
Yeah.
I don't see Miller Lite broy at all. It doesn't give me that vibe.
Yeah.
But all right, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe people are seeing it at frat houses, or I don't know where. Is this a big tailgate beer? Or?
I would think it's a pretty easy and inexpensive one to get in a keg.
But I don't know. I don't know. I don't see it as a bro beer though.
Yeah. Brandon Tyler does his thing. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Brandon.
Cameron Farazi says underrated cast and comedian. Us?
Who?
Us? I don't know.
Yeah, we are an underrated cast.
I like to believe it is us, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
It'd be cool to be rated, though.
It's a good cast here. Thank you. Thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Mark Macias 96 says, Joe, thanks for the cameo video and then making fun of me for it. Haha. I had no idea fantasy football is the most bro thing you can do with your bros. Yeah.
Mark, I did their thanks a lot, man, for having me. I did their I picked their fantasy football draft order.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, that was very cool. And no, Mark, I don't think I really made fun of it, but it's a very bro thing. Getting way too into fantasy football.
Yeah, way too into it was a big part of it.
Very bro-y, but no, Mark. I hope you guys all liked the video, and thank you for having me do that. That's nice of you to send it my way and show me that kind of love. So thank you, Mark. Yeah, hope you guys have a great. Take the league, Mark. It's yours.
Nice.
Go get it.
And then last comment, we've got the real Patrick Gregory 4 says, "Fire up, bro."
Yeah, buddy. Thank you, man.
But is it the real one? Or, I don't know. All right, and that does it for comments.
All right, awesome. Yeah, that's great stuff, guys. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Stephanie. Fun bracket today.
Yeah, great bracket.
Great stuff. And, guys, I know I got some more emails to get caught up on. I will do that next week for sure. But, this one, we got to wrap it up. Got to get out of here. Guys, keep writing in. Comment, like the YouTube, join that Patreon. All that is very helpful to me, so thank you. And that'll do it, guys. We'll talk to you next time. That's this episode of Joe Code. Thanks a lot, guys. I am your host, Joe Marrese.